'Twas the night before my at-home cafe opened, and guess how much prep I've done? None. Guess how long I've known about this happening? 6 weeks. Since it's the Christmas time, I thought what better way than to bring together my two favorite things, beverages and drinks, as well as my friends and family, loved ones, those may say, into one video idea, which is turning my house into a cozy winter at-home cafe. Very long-winded name. Hopefully I clean that title up by the time this video goes up. We have some work to do. I went ahead and let all my friends know to be at my house tomorrow at 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. to get themselves some drinks, some pastries, and just spend time together in my home as we normally do before Friendsmas. If you're new here, we do a yearly Friendsmas, which is my yearly Christmas party. Friendsmas is occasionally the one time that we see each other out of the year, so I wanted to give us a little bit of an extra day to do something a little bit less formal and kind of laid back and actually during the day so we can enjoy each other's company without feeling like we have to be out by 1 a.m. I love hosting, but you gotta be out my house by 1:30 because I need to be in the bed by 2. Now, in order to have a good cafe, you have to have a good drink menu, and because I am my friend group's personal barista at all times, baby, I've been playing with drink flavors since the beginning of time. Like, I literally invented the concept of an at-home cafe before it was even a thing and trending and blah, blah, blah. So I'm not new to this because I'm what? True to this. I want to do something that really focuses on traditional classic holiday flavors such as gingerbread, eggnog, nutmeg, cinnamon, maple, to really build up that drink menu and really get my friends that'll be coming in the holiday spirit, because it's going to be a lot of their first times seeing the house fully decorated this vlogmas season, especially because we haven't had Friendsmas yet. So this is going to be a really fun 0 to 100, like seeing the house not decorated to fully being blown out into like a cafe type of thing. I have about 6 ideas for specialty drinks, and that's low-key a lot of drink ideas for just one person, because this is going to be a one-woman show when it comes to that coffee and matcha bar tomorrow. But you know what? We can deal with that when the time comes and it's necessary. So why create a problem? We don't even know if it's there yet, you know? I'm going to go ahead and put our coffee drinks and tea-based drinks such as chai, matcha, that whole nine on a Canva template so we can have an official menu. As much as I would have loved to bake every single thing for this type of event that I'm throwing at my house, I sadly do not, 1, have the talent for that, and 2, have the time, because why is it 11:15 the night before and I'm just not starting to prep? Baby, I will be touching that oven, but it will be tomorrow morning to say the least. So I want to give you a little haul of things that I got to feed my guests / my friend for tomorrow so you guys can see what we're going to be snacking on as we chat. Stopped at Trader Joe's and got majority of the stuff, and then also one of my closest friends, Jada, is actually making muffins for this because she wanted to help, and we also had a lot of molasses that we need to get rid of. We'll not be speaking any further on that. First thing, we got these gingerbread sandwich cookies from Trader Joe's. I thought these would be good, just like, they're like macaroons almost, except not really. I've never had these before, but they're Trader Joe's, so kind of assuming that they're good, and that's kind of a big jump considering I'm gonna be feeding this to people. But I digress. I got 2 packs of the Trader Joe's blueberry muffins, and although we're gonna be having gingerbread muffins as well, sometimes people just don't like certain flavors, so I wanted to have gingerbread muffins to stay on theme, as well blueberry ones. I feel like that's like a universally loved muffin. And then I also got 2 of the Trader Joe's cinnamon coffee cakes. Now I was gonna make the coffee cake by hand, I really was, but instead I decided that I'm going to make cheese danishes as well as some chai cookies, just so we can have some things that are a little bit still on that very cafe theme. I feel like no matter what cafe you go to at any time of the year, they're gonna have a cheese Danish, and if it's a certain festive holiday, they're gonna have a cheese Danish based on the holiday. So I was like, we need a cheese Danish. And the chai cookies just because I want to try the recipe. I am being greedy. I am being selfish. The one sucky thing about having everybody at your house is that it has to be clean, and right now, the house is not clean, babe. Go ahead and clean up the common area / our cafe area, and I'm gonna group the cafe into 3 main cafe areas. So we have the barista table / line, going to be the kitchen. That's where I'm gonna be making the drinks, serving most of the food, and taking orders and whatnot. And then we also have the dining / co-working area, which is gonna be my dining table / that area right there. I thought this was a really cute touch to call this like the collab area, because it's a dining table, and I always collab with my assistant Jarvis whenever he comes over at that dining table. So I just thought it made the most sense. And then we also have the living / hangout area where people can go, sit, chill, chat, that type of thing. Everywhere has a theme, everywhere has a place, and everywhere has a reason to be there. So with that being said, we need to start cleaning ASAP, no rock. About to lose my Duolingo streak, so I need to do that first actually, and then 2, baby, it's getting late, TT's tired, and I'm ready to go to bed, okay? ¿Cuál es tu comida preferida? What food is your favorite? May you please
be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I get to bring all this upstairs. Wonderful, wonderful. Good morning. It was the day of my at-home cafe, and guess what time it is? About to be 8:30. Guess how much stuff I've laid out for my guests that are supposed to arrive between 9, 9:30, and 10? Nothing. I don't know why I give everybody such a big window to arrive at the crib, because I don't know what I should have ready and when. So this is gonna be an experience and something that I'm just gonna have to put myself through to figure out what's gonna work as we slowly go through baking stuff, setting up and whatnot. And speaking of setting up, I wanna show you what I actually got for today, because I put in a really big Walmart order of stuff that I wanted to go ahead and get in terms of serving the food. Now I washed most of this last night when I got it. I wanted a Christmas tree shaped like wood tray thing, and they brought this instead because I think the Christmas tree was out of stock. So we're just gonna have to do something with this. That's like the last thing that I want to use. I will return that if necessary, because I literally can't use that for any reason. I also got these 2 little wooden vanity trays. I feel like wood just goes so good with like the accents of my house, because wood is a really big accent of my house. I'm thinking the cinnamon coffee cake slices from Trader Joe's. We can take out both of them, put them both on there, slice it up, make it look real nice. I think the coffee cakes are just as big as the trays that I have, so this honestly works perfectly. And then finally, something I still have to take out, build, and wash is this Better Home serving tray. This is like a double-decker situation. I really like this for the muffins, some may say. I thought this would be a good idea, so we can have 2 tiers of muffins, the blueberry and the gingerbread, so everybody has like options and whatnot. So we need to go ahead and start getting this together. I actually have 2 styles of cups for all my guests that are coming to the cafe today. So I have these to-go warm drinked beverages. I have a lot of mugs, but all my mugs require to be hand washed, so I thought these would be really cute even if they're not used, just really good decor. I got both of these from Home Goods. We have like this striped one, and then these with like the tractor trailer pickup truck sort of situation. And then we also have 2 packs of napkins. These are also from Home Goods. We have the gingerbread and then the kind of woodsy vibe to match the tractor that I just showed you. And tell me why I went to go grab my stuff and realized I ain't have no Christmas plates. No Christmas plates. Flop, 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 flop. Not gonna be a substitute for the plate. This is for really when people want to take stuff home. But this is a 24-piece bin set. So there's like 12 little tins in here. So if people want to take home goodies, which I hope they do, they will use these to take them home. Then I didn't want to use all just like plastic, especially because I love an iced beverage, and so do all my friends / guests. So I have these cups from World Market that I recently got with different little things on it. Like this says ho ho ho. This has a Christmas tree, as you saw. Really just like dolling up that Christmas cafe like vibe. I am still baking those chai cookies and those cheese danishes, and I set out my ingredients that have to come to room temp when I woke up earlier this morning. So that stuff is like getting brought to the right temperature so that everything tastes right, because baking is a science. And for my cookie video, we know that I need to learn how to listen to directions and do one thing at a time. I'm not going to talk you through when I bake, because last time I did, it was literal chaos. Thankfully, both the recipes that I'm making, the cheese danishes and the what else am I making? Chai cookies only take about 30 minutes per recipe, so that gives us a perfect amount of time. And now the cheese danishes take like no time whatsoever. They take like 20 minutes total start to finish. It's them chai cookies that I am concerned about, but we will figure it out. I really am dead set on making the ambiance as cafe-like as possible, so I ordered these little essential oils that have like bakery scents to them. So let's unbox them and put them in my diffuser that I most recently got. Also, if you're wondering why it's so quiet, Cassia was not here. My mom took him last night. She wanted her baby. In this bakery pack, we have quite a few essential oils. We have a gingerbread scented one. We also have a coffee cake scented one, as well as cupcake and snickerdoodle. And then we also have pumpkin pie and sugar cookie. And I'm low-key thinking of mixing gingerbread and coffee cake, like probably 2 drops of each in the diffuser, just so it can really get in the air and get that vibe going, you know? I also spilled water all down my pants leg, so if you see it's wet, it's drying. Merry Christmas, baby. Nice. Oh my goodness, guys, the sun is finally coming out. What a day. I'm so excited. I wanted to go ahead and show you the actual printed menu for the event because I love how it came out. Look how cute this is. So I made this on Canva, as you know, and then I printed it for like $8 at CVS. I know, I just think it's adorable. So we have a big one that I think I'm gonna put over here, right behind our cups and stuff. Let the curtains kind of frame it. So there is the full menu. This is what we're looking like. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I wanted to actually show you all the supplies and equipment I would be using for today's coffee slash matcha situation. So you're gonna be using my Nespresso Verturo Pop Plus. I'm pretty sure that's the full government name. Makes the best coffee for beginners to intermediate coffee makers at home. I just have this regular milk frother that I charged overnight, and then I have my Nespresso frother, like the professional one, the silver one that you always see, in the washing machine washing right now. And then our sweeteners today include this Trader Joe's maple syrup, and then I also have some agave that I'm gonna be using to sweeten stuff, and then I have some of my syrups such as gingerbread, peppermint. We also have toasted marshmallow if somebody wants something off the menu, a little secret item, pistachio, as well as chocolate Milano, whatever that is. So those are our syrups for the day. And all my pods are gonna be stored in here. And I'm pretty sure it's all just lattes that I'm making in terms of coffee. So I'm just gonna make sure that all my espresso pods are in here and ready to go. These are the Nespresso Double Dolce pods. I love these pods as singular shots or double shots. They're really strong, but they're really good. So I'm just gonna open a new box of those. And then I do also have a less strong, ignore the tape. I do also have a less strong pod. This is the Nespresso Voltesso pod. I really like these. They have biscuity notes and the roast is like a 2 out of 5. For the Double Dolce, this one has caramel notes. I love how Nespresso puts all that information like on the box. So when you're shopping as a first time shopper, it's very, very, very user friendly. We're gonna move some stuff around. I think I'm gonna put the pods in the corner and move all my syrups and stuff to over here just so they're a little bit more visible. I have a few like garnishes such as this vanilla sugar from Trader Joe's, as well as this candy cane topping from McCormick, this white frosting topping from McCormick. So I think I'm gonna put these to the side as well. I do have a drink that requires the candy cane finishing sugar, but the other two I'm not sure, but I want to have them out anyway.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the
We have our butter starting to brown on the stove for our chai cookies, and then we also have our cheese danishes in the oven, and they are looking so good so far. They have about 3 minutes left, so they're almost done. They're actually gonna be ready right in time to when our first person's gonna get here. I don't know why minorities and people of color do this, but you tell somebody a certain time to be somewhere, and no matter what or how far in advance that you tell them, they are always going to be late. I asked my sister, I was like, what time are you heading over here? And she was like, I'll probably leave the house about 10. I told y'all 9:30. She lives 20 minutes from me. The fact that I had planned for this, I literally told everybody 9:30 to 10, like get here, because I knew they were gonna get here at like 10:30, 11. It's currently 9:55. And nobody's here yet. I was over here worried that I didn't have time, but then I remembered who I invited, and suddenly my choices all made sense. Look at how the cheese danishes came out. Those are so easy to make. Nia, per usual, was the first one here because she is timely. Mind you, it's still 10 o'clock. What time did I tell you?
You said you were gonna tell people 9:30. That people weren't gonna show up until 10.
What time is it?
10 o'clock.
We have our assortment of foods. Right here we have our coffee cake napkins, our little sandwiches, we have our muffins. I have a spiced cider from Trader Joe's. I never drank, so I put that out. We have our plates, have our little coffee corner and whatnot, fully decked out with syrups, menu, and we are currently still whipping up. Cheese danishes look fantastic. Butter is currently browning to perfection. You're on theme! So Jada makes person number 3. What time is it?
10:47.
And I called you like 5 minutes ago.
You also got a pass because Jada had the worst morning in the world. Dropped the muffins. Distress. So she got a pass. If you want me to tell people you made these, like I absolutely will. Jada actually made these within 20 minutes.
Right,
she
there's no sticker on
there's
that.
She just has the plastic like on there because you know, professional. Hi. How are you? What's going on? You dropping out of school?
Girl.
Hi, thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm a part-time barista, so today y'all have a choice of 7 different beverages that I can make you, ranging from coffee to matcha, hojicha, that type of vibe, as well as like chai and whatnot. I have things you can add to it if you want to switch anything out, like cold foam sprinkles, toppings, and then we have a few pastries. Some of these pastries are in the oven, some of them were lost along the way, but we still have majority of them. So Crescent, my lady, brought Popeyes. This is some Popeyes cafe. Girl, anyway, come. Drink,
Oh,
drink.
matcha. I'm a matcha nigga.
What kind of matcha? He's finding it. He's like,
Let me get the, what is Ojika?
hojicha? That's really
She just
good.
said the word.
Hojicha's really good.
Hot
It's roasted
apple.
matcha.
Oh, let me get that.
It's really, oh, you're so goated. Okay, we're making hojicha.
It's different. But it's earthy, but it's a good earthy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like it though.
It's heavy. Fair warning.
Heavy.
And the only reason I know it's cinnamon and nutmeg is because I told you on that video I put her through the mattress with these 3 things.
I'm in this camera mode.
I wish I had the little.
Moaning on the camera.
Yes, King! Shit is officially sledded out!
Yes!
It's another body! Ah! Look how stunning. That looks really good.
It looks like a face.
Wait, it does!
Art imitates life.
It's getting personal. Cut the camera! Gingerbread matcha latte with cold foam for you.
Thank you. This shit nappy. No, this right here get 10.
Bow. So cutesy.
That's really good.
She's really good.
This is really good.
Yeah, he wish you got that.
This is good.
It's good, but it tastes like coffee.
It's good. It's really good. Man, hell no.
Oh. After a long shift,
You want me to?
the TV
Yeah, thank
would
you.
be great. After a long shift in work day, I am off the clock from my first cafe opening. I think today went super duper well, but I was hustling and bustling. I think the only reason that this was made hard was because I was trying to film and make the drinks and host and serve food and bake treats at the same time. But other than that, I'm pretty sure if I wasn't filming, I don't think it would have been as bad. It honestly wasn't bad.
It was just a lot. That's really all.
Yeah, like I think just between the filming and like making sure everybody got their stuff, it was cool. In the middle of it, I was thinking this would be so fun if I did this like once, twice a month, like first Sunday or second Sunday of every month, like repeated things. And I literally just send the menu out like a few days in advance. And if anybody wants to come get a bed, they can come get a bed. Like I thought that would be some fun. The girlies are yearning for and craving a village. The girlies are yearning for neighborhoodism. We want neighbors, we want relationships, we want a village. Girlies are yearning for community. No matter what, I don't care how big, how small, I will always value mine. No matter what, I love seeing my friends. I love doing with my friends. And the fact that one of my love languages is baking and cooking and making drinks for people, I was in heaven today. Everybody loved their drink. And it's like, are you just saying that? But they weren't just saying that. They were so serious. The matchas were good. Off camera, I made like a gingerbread maple matcha latte for myself. And it was so delicious. It was so good. He had a sip.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out
It's
of
really
10.
good.
Easily one of the best matchas I've ever made. He said it's number 2 for him after my strawberry white chocolate one. I wanted to take a moment to close out this video and give any remarks. Do you have anything you want to say? First, I close in.
It was great. I mean, I'll fund it. I'll put $1 towards, you know.
$1 whole, yes.
Yes.
Please, not all at once.
Nope.
All that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys liked it because I know I did. I've been looking forward to doing this video for literally like weeks now. I've known for like 4 to 6 weeks I would be doing this. I'm happy that it finally came. It came to fruition. It went so smoothly. There was no hiccups or bumps. If you're happy that it went well for me, you should give this video a thumbs up. It kind of lets the algorithm know I'm kind of good at making videos. And since I was such a good barista today, I think you should also like,
So that's one tip.
yeah. Wait, what? Turn this around. Just gonna ask you a quick question.
Butchering people's names. You ain't even mess up nobody's name.
I didn't mess up nobody's name. I didn't mess up nobody's order. Like, I'm just gonna ask you a quick question. And if you're also new, please subscribe. Join the family so you can see more fun stuff like this all throughout the new year, which we are rapidly coming upon. Yeah, with all that being said, this was Vlogmas Day 8. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see you on the next one. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, night, wherever in the world, and I will see you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Say good night.
You too.
Well, no.
Good night.